Let's have a go at this exam style question. The question says, high temperatures can denature enzymes, stopping them from working. Explain why denaturing enzymes stops them working. And the command word here is the word explain. So it's asking you to say why something happens. Other keywords in the question are, got the word denature here. What does that mean? That's when an enzyme's shape is changed. I've got the word enzyme or enzymes. Enzymes are proteins which are biological catalysts that speed up reactions. This is a recall question testing your understanding of enzymes and specifically your understanding of how they work and how denaturing stops the enzymes working. You should recall the lock and key theory, which is a model used to explain how enzymes work. In this model, the chemical that reacts with is the substrate or the key, and it fits into the enzyme's active site. And remember, high temperatures can cause damage to the enzyme's active site, so the substrate will no longer fit in. So it's a bit like having a damaged lock that a key won't fit into anymore. And so this is called denaturing. The question has 3 marks, so we need to cover 3 points in our answer. There are also lots of scientific terms we need to use in the answer to pick up the marks, so we need to think really carefully about using the right terms. We need to start the explanation by showing that we know that enzymes have an active site that the substrate fits into, because it's the changes to the active site that stop the enzyme working. So let's have a go at putting that into an answer. So let's put enzymes have an active site where the substrate, so we're using the correct terms here, substrate fits perfectly. Now we need to say that high temperatures affect the active site on the enzyme. So let's write high temperatures can change the shape of the enzyme's active site and finally, we need to make the connection between the change to the active site causing the enzyme to stop working. So let's write, and so, there's our linking term because it's an explain question. And so, the substrate, another term, substrate, will no longer fit. And the enzyme won't work. Okay, so it's 3 marks. So we've got 1 mark for saying enzymes have an active site where the substrate fits perfectly. 2nd mark, high temperatures can change the shape of the active site. And the 3rd mark for linking that to the fact that the substrate will no longer fit, so the enzyme won't work. And that's your 3 marks.